Oh my lord. This is a whole other side of the React channel that I occasionally follow. Um, the viewer's voice. They pick up some of the weirdest ass stories, but some of the time they're stories that I follow too. In this case, I have not followed the story, but because it surrounds OJ, I have a few words here.
Bitches, welcome back to my channel. I am back once again to provide you guys with some TikTok drama that you probably didn't know about, and if you did, girl, this is some petty shit. So around like 1 a.m. the other morning, I was scrolling over on TikTok Live, and I saw that Bunnie XO was actually live with someone, and I never see her live over on that platform, so I was like, ooh, let me click on it.
So, who is she? It would be nice if you gave us some background on who this woman is. Because her name sounds like a porn star, a corn star, if you will. Who is this woman, especially once we dive into the details of the story?
Let me see what's going on. And it turns out she was live with a lady named Andrea Olivia Official over there. There was a big old misunderstanding. By now, we all know that O.J. Simpson died. Well, around the time that he died, Bunnie XO uploaded a video where she was talking about how she hopes that he repented before his last breath, and one of her ex-sugar daddies used to be on his defense team, and she said that he told her that he was guilty. Well, Andrea made a video in response to Bunnie's, and she was...
Bunnie, why? Why? If you're not going to name names, why would you go to the internet for some clout about, oh, well, I happen to be fucking one of the defense attorneys on the Dream Team, and he told me he was guilty? Why would you do that? And then you just end up with a ridiculous internet fight about it and try and bully this woman into compliance with making some videos about, was it Robert Kardashian? I don't know. Maybe it was Johnny Cochran. Maybe it was F. Lee Bailey. It could have been anybody on the Dream Team. But this stupid ass blonde bitch with a corn name needed to say, well, I know he was guilty, and I hope he repented with his last breath, because I have inside information, because I was fucking one of the defense attorneys. How? And then she's so condescending to this woman. She's so condescending to this woman. It's amazing. Like, I wish I could have been sitting there with that woman as her, like, anger translator and said, shut up, bitch. Tell us who it was.
wondering if she was talking about Robert Kardashian. So her video did start to go viral when I saw this drama taking place. Her video had 1.4 million views, and there actually are 2 other videos that she posted about this situation. One of them was responding to one of Bunnie's comments, because this is all over Bunnie commenting back to her on her video about Bunnie. So there were 2 comments that Bunnie left under her video. One told her that it was not about Robert Kardashian, and she told her that she has been responding to people in her comment section like 20 times saying that she wasn't. And the other one was in regards to the photo that Andrea actually decided to use in her video. And the comment said, could you have picked a worse pic too? Laugh my ass off. Thanks, sis.
This picture, Bunnie, you're upset with me because I chose this picture of you. Both know that is not what you are really upset about. You are upset with me because I made a video wondering if you were talking about Robert Kardashian being your sugar daddy. Allegedly. No, I know. You came into my comments and you said,
I don't know. Maybe it was Johnny Cochran. Maybe it was F. Lee Bailey. Maybe it was one of the other dudes. I mean, he had something somewhere between 6 and 8 lawyers on the Dream Team, right? We don't know if it was one of the star attorneys, or if it was like one of the attorneys that was like a research attorney or something like that. But this dumbass bitch with the corn name is out there saying, I have information that the rest of you don't have because I was fucking a defense attorney. Well done. Well done, Bunnie XO. So proud of you that you're like, well, I know the truth. Cool. Then fucking spit it.
I've said it 20 times that it wasn't Robert.
I was so brutal with myself because I had no...
Even apologized to you. I said, sorry, I didn't see the comments. And I didn't, because I ain't no liar. If I said I didn't see the comments, I didn't see the comments. It's okay for you to post a cliffhanger to leave us all wondering who the hell you're talking about.
One of my sugar daddies used to be on his defense team, and he told me he was guilty. And said sugar daddy has already passed from cancer, so y'all already...
Why are you so proud of having a sugar daddy? What, lazy mama? What, lazy mama? You looking for some dude to fuck you on the side of his marriage? Is that what you're looking for? Somebody who's going to pay for you? Who so that you don't have to work in between your corn gigs, your Bunnie XO gigs? What the hell is going on with this chick?
Conversation.
You started it. So when we make a video like, oh my God, who the hell is she talking about? And it's not okay. Oh, by the way, let me know if you like this picture better. I don't know. Even posted on my caption, is Bunnie talking about Robert Kardashian? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Meaning I'm asking. I'm not stating that. I'm so aggravated and I'm sorry. I have people threatening me in my comments, telling me to take my video down. Y'all can keep threatening me in the comments that I have to filter. I'm not taking the video down.
Oh, I'll tell you straight up, I'm not going to take my video down either. I'm not going to take my video down. Is that how you roll? You throw a bunch of trolls at people when you get called out for doing dumbass shit, like trying to get some internet clout for being like, well, I know he actually did it. I have information because I was fucking one of the defense attorneys. I'm not going to tell you who. I will tell you that it wasn't Robert Kardashian. Okay, cool. It wasn't him. There was like 6 to 8 people on that team. Fucking name names or shut the hell up.
Because I'm not scared of Bunnie, okay? By the way, y'all threatening me is not Bunnie's fault, obviously. If Bunnie has a right to make money off of social media, so do the rest of us. I make this type of content not just because it's fun and I like it, but I make it because I make a living off of entertaining people on this app. Just like she does off of her page.
I don't, okay? So I have no skin in the game. I don't make a living off of my commentary. I haven't even gotten paid out my first monetary payment from YouTube. I don't make a living from this. This is my own crass opinion about dumbass bitches with fake tits and fake platinum hair who are trying to get internet clout for saying that they fucked somebody on the defense team of OJ's defense team and they know he did it. Well, then fucking spill the beans. Why don't you sell your story to like CNN or something? Or Dateline, for fuck's sake.
Patreon members, you know, the 100,000 Patreon members, which by the way, I'm one of them. I was a fan until yesterday.
So in that video, she said that people were threatening her in her comment section on behalf of Bunnie. So I screenshot the part where she was talking about that, and I wanted to read you guys the actual comments that were left because I am not seeing anything that I personally think is threatening. So maybe you guys can let me know down in the comment section. So you were told you're wrong and still didn't delete the video. Weirdo. That means take the video down. Now you're trying to spread false info. Then remove your video now that you know. So take this video down, period. The minute she commented, you should have apologized and deleted the video, not kept it up for views and likes. Shame on you. Someone did leave her a comment though and said that they would not want to go to war with Bunnie and they are going to be praying for her. And she responded.
She put it up as a question. Was it Robert Kardashian? It's a legitimate question. I think a few of them died of cancer, so I mean, and he might have actually been single at the time. Well, depending on when she was, you know, he was her sugar daddy. It depends on like when this fucking happened, right? If it happened. Or if she's just making it up to try and get internet clout. We don't know because she left it as just a cliffhanger. Okay. Well, then shut the hell up. If you're not going to tell us the rest, then shut the hell up.
To them with a video and basically turned it into, why do you guys idolize someone who is clearly going to come after me from these comments that I'm receiving? I think honestly with what people were referring to with not wanting to go to war with Bunnie on TikTok is that they're going to be in your comment section and they're going to be dragging you for a good long while, girl.
I'm not going to war with Bunnie, but I'm interested to know what you mean brave enough. Like, what is Bunnie going to do to me? So you guys love her for her kindness and she's the real one and this and that. Yet you are insinuating that she's going to do something.
How? What does she do? What is her internet claim to fame? I've never heard of this person before. How is she the real one? What does she do? I have never heard of this. Look, I don't have a TikTok. I don't follow any of you yokels over on TikTok because y'all seem crazy. And I have no idea who this person is. All I can say is that she looks like a sex worker to me.
Something to me? That's what it sounds like to me. Let me know if I'm getting it right. I just don't understand this world that we are living in. We idolize these people to a point that if any nobodies like me, because y'all calling me nobodies because I don't have the fame that Bunnie has, I don't have the followers that Bunnie has, so therefore my person, whether I'm somebody or not, has to do with my fame and following count, according to you guys. But
Alright, let's figure this out. Damn, I nailed it, you guys. What does Bunnie XO do for a living? According to today, Bunnie XO currently works as a podcaster, but when she first met Jelly Roll, this is her current husband, she was working as an escort in Las Vegas. A year ago, I retired from the SW, sex work industry, she wrote in a Facebook post, March 13th, 2024. Okay. So we're talking about a pretty trashy individual right now who is trying to make claims that she knows that OJ did it. Okay.
I can't disagree with her because if I do, then I'm going to war with her. I mean, none of this makes sense. The fact that y'all feel like that she is the kind of woman that will have something done to me tells me that maybe she's not the idol that y'all think she is for being kind and this and that and the other, because there is no way a kind woman would ever leave her fans feeling like she's going to do something to somebody who disagrees with her. And I don't think Bunnie's going to do anything to me, but you fans of hers do. That's kind of crazy to me.
Okay, so now that we've gone over to the backstory, this is actually where it gets good because this is where I actually stumbled onto the drama when I went into the live stream. Andrea was not
This is the new Woodside home.
the fact that she was getting dragged in her comment section on behalf of Bunnie. And she also was not happy with what she says was the tone of Bunnie's original comment to her, saying that she's told people like 20 plus times it was not Robert Kardashian. So Andrea had a live stream and she was misquoting what Bunnie actually said. And she was making it seem like it was a lot worse. And Bunnie actually requested to go on this live stream. And that was like right when I clicked into this. And this, it was so fucking frustrating to watch. Like Dustin and I were like sitting there. I wish we would have like turned the camera on as we were watching it just to get our reaction, because somehow Andrea has now turned it into Bunnie was threatening her as well. So I am going to play the part of the live stream that I have for you guys screen recorded. It is a little bit longer, so please bear with me.
That wasn't me trying to make you feel any less than now. That was me.
I will work on whatever I want to work on for me, just like you can work on whatever you want to work on.
Do you see how defensive you are?
I am defensive because I am being defensive now because I don't think you should have the right to tell somebody.
Wow, buddy, that's a whole lot of deflection right there. When very simply, all you have to do is say, no, it wasn't Robert Kardashian. And I'm not comfortable telling you that it was F. Lee Bailey or whoever else it might have been. Like, you literally could either close the chapter on this and tell us who it was, or just, close the chapter on the Robert Kardashian thing. But instead, you're being a condescending bitch to this other person who just covered the story. Wow.
That they need to work on something. I think that's mean. I don't think that's a nice thing to say to a person. You need to work on that. I don't.
You are dead set on misunderstanding me. And this conversation really isn't going to get much further because you have already stated that you feel like I've treated you like you weren't my equal and that I clapped back at you, and I didn't. I literally simply corrected you like I've done everybody else because I didn't put like frilly emojis with it. I don't know how else I could say no. It wasn't
your
Robert
emojis. I just didn't like what you said. It's that simple. I didn't like the way you said it. I thought it was
to hear. That's all I needed to hear, and that's why you've posted 3 other videos, Andrea. Thank you for clarifying that for me and for everybody who's in
I explained to you why I posted 3 videos.
Well, I would imagine it's a pretty hot topic, Bunnie. Dude just died, right? He was part of the trial of the century. Like we all watched the slow speed chase. Like everybody was watching that trial for a year and a half. They canceled all the soap operas. Or are you younger than me and you don't even fucking remember this happening?
Already.
Okay.
But you keep saying that. I explained to you what I do, but you keep saying that. You keep bringing that back, that I'm like talking about you like you're my obsession or something, Bunnie. You're like making...
I didn't say, I never said that. You're the one who said obsession. I never said that.
But you keep insinuating that I'm making all these videos about you, and I've already explained to you why.
Okay, because your feelings are hurt because you felt like I clapped back at you. You just said that you were annoyed.
With what you said.
What is the difference between feelings getting hurt and being annoyed? I can't keep going back and forth with you, baby. Like, this is crazy. I'm really trying to have an adult conversation.
Oh, you are? By calling her baby? You're trying to have an adult conversation with her? If she made multiple videos, she either found new information or was trying to clarify points that she felt were not stated well in the earlier videos, right? And here you are, okay, baby. Okay, baby. Shut the fuck up, you piece of trash.
Conversation with you, but you're so defensive that it's really hard not to.
So
Okay, let me ask you this: How could I have responded to you in those comments that would have made you feel good?
I don't know how. I just didn't feel the way you responded was being respectful. To me, it felt like you were like your fans. So they must have seen what I saw, because that you do not have any control of your fans. I will say that, but they must have seen what I saw, because they were all like, Bunnie checked you, boo. Bunnie told you where to go. Bunnie, blah, blah, blah. So they must have felt that your comment was rude.
I appreciate you and I hear you, and I'm going to leave you with this because I can tell that, you're where you're at in this situation right now. If you're going to...
Okay, bitch. I hope you kept up your clean card while you were a sex worker in Vegas.
Do this pop culture thing, you are going to have to know that people are going to defend the people that you talk about. And if you can't handle that, you're going to destroy yourself before you even get off the ground. I hope you hear that, because you've got to be able to take what these people say with a grain of salt, just like I have to take what you say with a grain of salt.
But you're not, though.
So was this dude an actual sugar daddy, Bunnie? Or was he just one of your regular clients? Because, the rest of us, when we're in relationships with people, we don't generally call them our sugar daddies. We're like, hey, I'm dating this great guy. He makes more money than me, sure. But, we have a lot to talk about together. We have a lot of fun together. We have a lot of chemistry. Most people are not out there saying, my sugar daddy. What are you even talking about? And you're trying to trash this girl? You're trying to trash this girl for covering the story. Wow.
You're in here.
I'm in here defending myself because you were misquoting me and because I was giving you the time of day as my equal to talk to me and just be like, hey man, anybody that knows me knows
No, you're not. You are not treating her as your equal. Period. Whatsoever. You are being condescending as fuck. So stop that right now. You are being condescending as fuck. Knock it off.
confront shit head on. I'm never gonna let somebody just keep talking
Same.
shit. I'll come to you as a woman and
Same. I'm talking to you now.
Online. Exactly. But we didn't even have to do this online. I didn't even know what was going on until literally.
But you asked me to go live with you. I didn't.
Yes, because you were talking shit and misquoting me and slandering my name and saying I said something.
I was not doing any of that. You said we didn't have to do this on live, but I'm not the one who came to you. You came to me.
Because you were on live talking shit about me.
But if you want to call me, I'll get off the live. I'll be happy to talk to you
Girl, I
personally.
can't have a conversation with you because you're so defensive and you are dead set on misunderstanding the entire situation. And
Wait a minute. She just made an offer to have a personal conversation with you to rectify this. And you're like, nope, not going to happen because I don't trust you. And I'm going to send all of my fans after you because they're going to hear my dog whistle, right? They're going to hear my dog whistle of, I don't trust this woman. So you all need to come to her channel and tear her apart because that's what it is. The right answer would have been, yes, let's get off the live. Let's have a conversation and see if we can hash this out. But apparently you're a goddamn child, Bunnie.
asked you, I said, what could I say to you that would make you feel better? And you even said, I don't know. And then you started talking about my fans that were defending me. And that's not answering the question. Like, what could I have done that would made you feel better in your comments so that we could have avoided all of this?
Would you like me to take the videos down about you, Bunnie?
No, keep them up. I don't care about that. I mean, I just want to know, like, why you're so mad at me for no fucking...
I don't think you know how much further.
Mad at you.
Okay, well then I guess there's nothing left to talk about, but you know, I just don't appreciate having to deal with this bullshit for no reason because my fans wanted to defend me.
Okay.
It's just not fair.
Hey, Bunnie, have you ever asked your fans to please don't go to other channels and spread hate or harassment or get in their face? Because a lot of the React channels actually do that. They say, please do not go to anybody that's discussed in the video to spread any hate or disparagement or, you know, give them a hard time. Have you given that notice of advisement to your own fan base, Bunnie?
I appreciate you taking the time out to talk, and I'm sorry if I came across as rude or condescending, which that wasn't my intention at all. But
Right.
if somebody's saying something wrong, especially on a viral video, I'm gonna correct it.
I
Especially
didn't
when it
say,
has to do
but
with the
that's the
Kardashians.
thing I wanted to talk to you about that you didn't let me. I didn't do anything wrong. You left us with a cliffhanger, and I just wondered who it was.
Yeah, I never said you did anything wrong.
But
I
you just said when somebody says something wrong, but I didn't. I even put question marks. I said, who's she talking about? Could it be Robert Kardashian? So it's not like I came on the video and say, this is who she's talking about, and I know that to be a fact. I don't make stuff up about people like that.
Okay, so let's simplify this. You said, is it Robert Kardashian with question marks, right? And what was my response? I said, it was not Robert Kardashian. I've said that in my comments 20 times, period.
Right.
How else could I have answered that for you to...
Well, you could have named names because you were the dumbass who went online and was like, I know who did it. I know OJ did it. I was fucking one of the defense attorneys. He was my sugar daddy. Well, if you're going to be that much of a dumbass to put out a video like that, you should expect some goddamn questions.
Feel better.
Maybe you could have said, no, it wasn't him.
Okay.
But you
Andrea?
were like, I said it 20 times. Like, you were just, it was just like exactly what you said. It was a smart ass comment. And it annoyed me. I didn't like it. And then the picture
I'm
comment,
sorry.
like, I think you're a beautiful person. I think physically, I'm talking about physically. I think you're a beautiful woman. And I thought I found a beautiful.
I love how she clarifies that physically you're beautiful. Because clearly you are ugly as fuck on the inside, Bunnie.
Picture of you, but you didn't like it. So I don't know why you didn't like it. I mean, you were
Yeah,
like,
I hope you have the best night ever, baby, and I hope you flourish in whatever it is that you want.
Stop doing that. Stop calling people baby. You have no right to do that to anybody, Bunnie. You are in no position whatsoever to call anybody baby, honey, sweetie, whatever. Don't be a condescending bitch when you fucking sold your body for sex.
To pursue, and I just need you to know that this is all a complete misunderstanding. And
I think so too, but I don't think you hope I
You
flourish.
should have just
And I
DM'd me
need
and
to
just
be
been like, "Hey
careful."
man, you were kind of an asshole in the comment. Could you tell me why?" And I would have been like, "Girl, I was completely playing with you about the picture."
But you wouldn't have responded because I said to you, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I didn't know that I didn't read the comments. I said that to you, and I apologized. I didn't get a response."
I
And the
100%
people
would
started
have responded
shredding
to
me.
you in my DM if you would have DM'd me. Do you know how many comments I get tagged in a day? Like, I would have never been able to find that. It would have been buried in that viral video. But, Andrea, I hope you have the best day, Mama, and thank you for us being able to have this conversation.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, I'm gonna be so for real right now. It is a completely different day. Of course, I got my hair cut. Finally, I know I was looking like a crazy person for a little bit there. I have like the worst ADHD. I was in the middle of filming that video from what you just saw and then started doom scrolling on my phone and just never came back to this video. But I'm actually like really glad that I didn't because there have been some more developments in this like Bunnie XO versus this Andrea lady over on TikTok. Well, after the clip that you guys just saw of Bunnie on her live stream, she continued with
Moisturizer helps your skin, right?
sub-only live stream over on TikTok. I did not know that if you just search someone's name up over there, if they were doing a sub-only, it gives you a preview on that page, but sometimes it'll let you watch longer. I don't think a lot of people know that because there have been a few people getting in trouble with the sub-only feature over on TikTok, just from what I've seen. Like, there's this whole thing with Jessie Lawless going on. Her and Jenna Jameson are on the outs. They're going to be getting an annulment. Girl, Jessie, we can see your private live streams. Well, on Andrea's sub-only live stream, she was sitting there kind of like bad-mouthing Bunnie and like making it seem like Bunnie was attacking her and like Bunnie was going to come after her and Bunnie was trying to bully her and Bunnie was trying to silence her. Just all of these things. I have some of that recorded as well. Maybe I'll put like a few like little clips here and there in, but I don't think, definitely not like the last clip because I know it was really long.
You saw it. You heard it. So according to her, I'm canceled. I'm a nobody. I'm going to be a nobody. You heard it. You can come in here and say you didn't think that was threatening, but okay. I felt threatened. She said to me, if you continue to behave this way, you're not going to get anywhere.
Well, somebody made a video responding to a comment about this drama and said that Andrea is actually their mother. And because of this, Bunnie has caused Andrea to now lose her TikTok account because Andrea is banned on the platform. Now, after this situation originally happened, I went and I checked Andrea's profile and she had not uploaded anything since her live stream of being on there with Bunnie. So now she's banned. I mean, girl, I hope she didn't get like a letter from that shady ass attorney. So now she's banned and I guess that she won't be making any more TikToks. It sucks that she did lose her platform. I don't know the exact reasoning as to why she lost her platform. I don't even know if she's really banned. Like, are people just saying that? Maybe she actually deleted it because she was probably getting a shit ton of hate, because when you go after Bunnie on social media, like Bunnie will even tell you in her videos, like her fans are very like dedicated to her and they fight for her. So I can't imagine that like in a day or two, the fans were like, no, we'll just leave her alone now. So the other day, Jeffree Star stitched one of Alex Earl's videos where she was promoting this Dior lip product. It's some $45 like lip shine. And he spilled a little tea, which is something that I'm sure most of us are aware of, that some of these influencers, your favorites out there, are getting paid a shit ton of money for a 45-second TikTok. He said that people are getting paid upwards of $150,000 to $300,000. Now, I think it was talked about before, like whispered, just kind of like around the rumor mill, that Michaela Nogueira was getting around $250,000 per post. Just allegedly, of course. As he went on with his video, he did like this Dior lip product, but he also said that you could just go to the drugstore and get this NYX one that is literally the exact same thing. And he also said that he was screaming because somebody was promoting a $45 lip oil to their subscribers.
So listen, the formula's cute, it's pretty, but like $45? Stop! You want the same effect? Go to Walmart. This is literally the same thing. It may smell different, but baby, you want something shiny and cute? This is literally the same thing. So Alex, get your bag, girl. You know I'm one to never hate. Everyone should be able to do whatever they want and get their checks, baby! But promoting a $45 lip oil, I am screaming.
Speaking of influencers with out-of-touch sponsorships on their social media profile right now, Patrick Starr, I came across this video earlier today. He uploaded a TikTok, and he was talking about his new couch from Homebody. He said that his other couch was broken, so he had to get a new one. The way that he was talking in his video, in my opinion, sounded very sponsored at first, and I was like, this is an undisclosed ad, which honestly you would think by now in the year 2024 Patrick Starr would know how to do a sponsored post. In the description of this video, it did say that he had a 5% off code if you wanted to go and check this couch out for yourself. So I went over because I had never heard of Homebody. The couch did look like really comfortable. You can get it with recliners, or if you don't want the recliner, I guess you can just get it like normal. Bitch, those couches start at like $8,000. So you're giving people a 5% off code for some $8,000 couch? Girl, in this economy. And then I sat there and I like really thought about it, and I was like, you know what this is kind of giving? This was kind of giving that Patrick Starr reached out to this company because he needed a new couch because the other one was busted as and was like, hey, I'm this person. I have this many people on social media. This is what I can pull for you. I can get a lot of views, a lot of eyes on your company. And maybe he asked for a discount, or maybe they were like, hey, we'll hook you up for free if you give us a shout out. And this is the video.
This is my 90-day review of my stay at Homebody couch. So my previous couch was broken, so I got a new one from Homebody because I've seen it literally everywhere on TikTok and Pinterest, and I had to have this couch. I measured my space and I picked different pieces because the brand and the couch is modular, super high quality, and there's also recliners that don't look like your regular dad's recliner. When I tell you it was easy to put together, it was like putting Legos together. And after sitting on it for the first time, the couch
Decadent, creamy, and good for you?
it's not deflated, sank, or anything. When I tell you it is in pristine condition for when I exactly got it and still as comfortable as can be, it is literally like new. I've had literally my friends come over and try it. They love the reclining seats, they love the built-in USB chargers and the soft cushions and how huge it is. When I tell you I've used this for parties.
Alright, you guys, it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna watch Survivor. I'm kind of done with all this TikTok nonsense. But that Bunnie XO thing was just fucking weird as fuck. So I still don't really understand why Jeffree Star is done. So I'll have to watch this later. I'll have to watch it later, you guys.